Hello, everybody, and welcome back to M&J Games. Now, today I'm looking and really excited to look at this very unique and interesting park. This park is created by Mavs Fan 4. Now, it's actually titled August Water Park Contest because this was a park that was created as a part of the water park contest. It was actually extended till the end of September through the Planet Coaster Discord. And so I was out of town when they were touring all these parks. So I was able to see bits and pieces. So I saw bits and pieces of this park, but I didn't get to see the entire thing. So I wanted to make a video of this, and because Mavs Fan 4 makes some just amazing content that's on the workshop, amazing creations, especially creating signs and pictures and all this different stuff. Just amazing, amazing job. So I wanted to really check out this park. And as you can see, this is almost kind of like a futuristic style park. And it says, "Welcome to Outpost Calouca." I know I'm totally pronouncing that wrong. Calouca. As I say a lot, that's why I'm a math teacher, not a English teacher. And so this is on the distant planet, and it's kind of a resort turned water park. And so basically says take flight on one of our Delta service galactic buses and enjoy an out of this world vacation at the Cryogen Hotel and Resort, where you have an unlimited access to the pool, sauna, restaurant, thrilling rides, and 2 tours of our research facilities where you'll see a selection of the aquatic life that this planet offers. Don't forget your towel. So yeah, really excited for this, and let's get started with the tour. All right, so here we are here at the guest entrance, and I wanted to show you this because I think this is really cool that a lot more creators are starting to do stuff like this, where you're just hiding the ugly entrances that the game gives you with walls. And so yes, these people are walking through these walls. As you see, we are going to walk and go up these steps, but I think the what it does is it allows you a little bit more control in terms of how you want your park to look. And so it looks like this was the bus maybe or something that kind of transports you onto the new world, maybe the ship. I don't know why I said bus, because a bus can't transport you onto the new world. But really well done. So it looks like those are definitely supposed to be seats and stuff. I could be wrong about that, but it looks like this would be a ship kind of taking us here to this planet. And so we come out, and now we've got this walkway, and oh, that's kind of cool that you can kind of see out, and it really kind of has this obviously kind of Mars look to it with the desert theme and stuff. But we got a little bit of like a landing pad area, and you can see in the distance some ships that are, I'm guessing, going to be bringing in some other travelers to this new world. So decontamination, oh, that's kind of cool, a really cool touch. So atmospheric adjustment makes sense, right? So you've got your information boost. So I'm guessing you're probably gonna have to sit down for a little bit and let your body adjust to the atmosphere, adjust to the differences. Lost and found. So really nice touch. Gosh, that's a massive sign. Um, I'm going to guess that, yep, 188 pieces. So, oh, that's the whole thing. Is this? Let's see. Oh, that's actually the whole sign. Okay, I just figured um, with how much, with how good Mavs Fan 4 is at creating signs that was custom. So we got internal release. And now we are here in the water park. And so I love all the bubbles kind of floating around. I think that's kind of a cool touch. So we've got the research lab to the left. You got some signs kind of directing folks as well. You got Hydro Rift. Oh, that's a, look at that sign. Man, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's made out of pyramids. What in the world? Like, how long does it take you to make these signs, man? This is insane. Um, some of the stuff that I've seen you make. That is, good gosh, that is cool. Really impressive. And then we got Chow Down. So let's see, which way do we want to go first? Ooh, let's look here. Digital Information Billboard. StarTech Industries was founded to research life throughout the known galaxy, and Outpost Calouca, I know I totally botched that, is a research facility deemed safe for tourism. So we built a water park with hotel accommodations. Okay. So let's go ahead and which way should we go? Ooh. You know, I always tend to go to the left, so let's go to the right first. Let's visit Hydro Rift. And really nice queue, and I like how you've built you just got a little wall piece kind of outline in the queue. It's just a lot better than the normal kind of fencing and stuff that's created. And I like how we are in the desert, but then you've added in a little bit of vegetation and stuff. And I like the lights, because I bet at night this gives a nice enough glow. Yeah. Which I don't know about you guys. I'm not a huge night person in this game just because, like, I like the realism of theme parks, and most theme parks you're not actually visiting at night, with the exception of maybe summertime if you decide to stay for a while. All right, so this is the water coaster called Hydro Rift. And while this is going up the lift hill, actually, you know what? Let's look at the stats real quick because this is a small lift hill. So G-forces look good. Max speed 40 miles per hour. Biggest drop 24 meters. So nothing too crazy. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So let's enjoy the coaster. All right. So what are your thoughts on that? I thought it's pretty cool. You know, it's not doing anything too crazy. It's just kind of creating a little bit of airtime hills with this, which I don't know if you could technically get airtime in this thing. But it's interesting having the splashdown hill right at the beginning. And I love the detail of coloring the fences here. And I don't know if this is supposed to be like employees or what technically this is supposed to be in this pool. But then it comes up here and you've got the plumbing station. So kind of really cool touch trying to theme it around like this aquatic based concept. And I mean, this is, yeah, really cool kind of scenery pieces created. So there we go. So if we come out the exit, and it almost looks like a lighthouse over there, or it's like a Where's Waldo? So we got the research lab. We'll probably do that one last. So it said the human brain is 75% water. If that's true, I did not know that. You know, you learn something new every day. And I love the little bits where there's just like a little bit of water put in here. And I like how that's kind of, believe that's the dirty water, because it just looks kind of nasty. But it's a really cool touch. Okay, so we got the boat tour. So we'll check that out in a second. So we got food, you got toilets. Love putting the actual door there. Although I might personally use a different door. Oh my gosh, that was creepy. Oh my gosh, did y'all see their eyes? Oh, it was like they were walking out of the bathroom at the perfect time, and so their eyes looked like creepy demon eyes. Um, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to try to see if I can find. Oh man, hold on. Oh my gosh, I was able to find that again. Look how creepy. Oh, so that's, I don't know if y'all caught it before, but when I went this way, all I saw was that, and that was super, super creepy. So there's like a split second right before they actually exit the bathroom that you can get these creepy, creepy eyes. Oh my gosh. Whew. That's kind of, I don't know why that creeped me out so much, but that did. All right, so I guess that's the boat tour that we'll go to in a second. Seeing what else is out here. You know, I'd maybe put a fence up here a little bit, because obviously guests can walk out here, and you don't want them to take a dive in the water, especially since this is a foreign planet. Who knows what could actually be in the water and if it's safe for them. Where am I going? There we go. So we got a food or seating area over here. It's got some nice little views. So now let's see. We got a boat tour. Okay. Let me actually get the HUD off the screen now for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I mean, just the details in this park. I mean, this is not your prototypical water park, right? So water regulates your body's temperature the same way it does the planets. Okay. Questioning the logic of anything you see on the tour will be grounds for ejection without refund. Oh, it's funny. Parents, be advised that there is a mating pool on this tour. Oh my gosh. Um, questions may be asked. What am I getting myself into here? A person can only live about a week after or a week without water. Okay. So with this boat tour, I'm trying to think what's the best view. So it's called Aqua Lab. Forward. Oops, nope, that's not what I meant to do. All right, so we're going to do this, and I'm going to go at ×2 speed just to kind of speed it up just a tad bit. What? um, let's see this again. I still don't even really know what I'm looking at there. Obviously, it's supposed to be stuff mating. Um, okay. So, Nursery Pool. Okay. Looks like we got a little dragon in there. I'm sure I missed something on the right side, so I'll make sure to go back and check this out. Now, what is going on there? Okay. Looks like we're now coming back into into there. So let's see. Come this way, and so you got Star Tech Industries. So obviously where they have all their aquatic life, and we've got this. Well, and here's the cool thing too is a lot of these are connected. So it's like it really looks like it could be research facilities. Oh, oh my gosh. This is um yeah, that's leave it at that. I was not expecting that. I know he warned me, but it was not I was not expecting that. All right, so, and I mean, just the detail in here too, and like this thing is being preserved for something, and that's cool. Like, what are those species supposed to be? Then we've got this one in here, which is just angry. That's really cool though, just the detail and wow, really, really well done. So let's go back to where we're at over here. That is maybe the strangest thing that I have seen in a park tour. Um, Actually, there's no maybe. It is the strangest thing I've seen. Blagons are herbivores and very friendly animals with a lifespan of 70 years. Their head does not grow, but their body does. The gentle giant will reach up to 40 feet long. Research is still ongoing, but we believe that the triface is a cousin of slinks with similar features besides very different heroes and slightly smaller tails and unable to survive outside of water. Okay, so slinks are technically amphibians, but uniquely so, as females will only walk on land. This event occurs after reproduction when the larvae eat the mother's tail and they must regrow it. Okay, so it's like this full story of created wildlife on this imaginary planet, and I mean, love just the detail and the creations. Spitballers are fourth successfully raised squink who is due to be released back into the wild seas of Calouca very soon. Enjoy him while you can on our boat tour of Aqua Lab. Caution, he spits water. Okay. The Soaptopus is our latest discovery species from the waters. Wow, I cannot speak. With tentacles, with 6 tentacles and 3 sets of teeth protruding from a huge body. This creature has proven to be highly volatile. Okay. And then our scientists were able to create very special containment units which produce H2O in gas form, which allows the team to study the specimens with much more ease than using the liquid state of it. Okay, so that's really cool, kind of giving that information. Now, I would suggest that it would have been best for these to almost be somewhere in Aqua Lab, just because all of this information is very important for going on this boat tour. He's like, I definitely didn't know what this thing was supposed to be. But now after reading that, I understand and I know the kind of animal that you created for it. Yeah, so that's a really, really cool touch and concept. So now we've got pilot, which I like, just the caution sign and which those are custom supports. Okay, that's cool. So in the custom supporting and having those kind of blocked off by the chain link fence. So we got test pilot, which is this flying flat ride, which looks awful to be honest. So we got Swiss slide, dare to ride. Okay. So so that's the exit, the entrance. What the heck? I don't know what in the world's going on here. It looks like it's one of those um, drop towers or something, but you can only see. I'm so lost on this. Yeah, it's interesting. Um, it's really weird how it was created. I'm sure I kind of messed it up in terms of how I was trying to look at it. But we got a little pool here. I don't know about you guys, but I would not want to swim in that water. Oh, that's supposed to be like a water slide. Okay. So now I get it. So it's supposed to be like you're taken up on an elevator to get up there. And then you get up here. And then you go on the water slide all the way down. Oh, that's a really cool idea. Although this water looks gross. I would not want to swim in that water. But that's really cool. So then you exit and you get dried. So it looks like heaters right there. So that's a really cool touch. Then you got this splash pad. Yeah, this is kind of a cool little feature for a water park. Really cool. This would be really cool to do in the kids area. Really, really well done. And I mean, just all the little detail, like, having all these little Star Tech things around, just kind of really advertising and trying to monetize the company and the company that probably owns the theme park, if I remember correctly. It looks like we got some very futuristic lawn chairs out here, which is really cool. So then we go inside. So you got stairs, you got headwear, sauna. That's kind of random, a sauna. So I wonder what all these are supposed to technically be for based on this park. Because they have to mean something. I just don't know what they mean at this point. Then you got your elevator door, so that's going to be a staff room. To the pool, food is included. Okay, dine in, check in. Okay, so there's a hotel. So there's a lot of this is the hotel that's got a lot of detailed stuff in it. Now okay, so these supposed to be like hotel rooms then would be my guess. So it's kind of a cool touch. This elevator takes you to the next floor. Then you got your stairs. Okay, this makes more sense now. So that's a cool touch. So it's the cryogen. Now I actually did use this sign in like one of my older parks, before I kind of got into the started doing YouTube videos and stuff. And so, um, thanks. Oh man. Oh, thanks, Mass Fan 4 for that. And I just like all the detail too that's being used here. So we got another food place. Really, really cool touch. Putting the burying the signs in the ground. So now here it says, warning, there has been a containment breach in the research lab currently mating. The slink species, it says, will project H2O during mating. Okay, nursery pool. We mated our two blagons and have two babies nursing. Notice, due to limitations beyond our control, hydration points are not as plentiful as we would like to provide. As an FYI, the spores produced by crude plants are safe to inhale. Okay, so a lot of detail. Like I said, I would try to put this in maybe an area that's where you kind of understand you're going to have to read these for the Aqua Lab area. So now the last thing for us to really kind of look at is the research lab. Even though it provides no calories or nutrients, water is vital for our unknown forms of life. Very true. I drink so much water every day. So maybe why sometimes I have to pee a lot, which I guess is not a bad thing. So once again, really detailed on the inside. Really, I mean, you've just taken this kind of space futuristic thing and just really made everything work. Like, is this not the most unique water park you've ever seen? So for your safety, remain seated at all times. All right. So these are usually best to go ×2 speed. Oops. Sorry. Actually, maybe not. Because I think I just kind of missed something a little bit. So let's see. I wonder what the red smoke means. That is unique and weird. Gosh, look how cool that sign looks over there and that building. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, that almost looks like a stranger's thing. I'll bet that's what it's supposed to look like. Is you got that kind of mesh that the scientists are trying to get into, and oh, that's really cool. All right, so that was the log flume called the Lab, and once again, just really well put together, little kind of mini water park, but it's also very unique, very strange at times, and over the top, you could argue, but definitely very well done, very unique, and I'm really glad that I did take a look at this park and just you can kind of see a lot of the custom stuff that this creator makes that Mouse Fan 4 just does a fantastic job. And so as always, make sure to head on to the workshop to download and rate this. Remember, it's under there as August Water Park Contest. Um, and it's created by Mavs Fan 4. So hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you guys later.